Who was fifth in the race last year, is Nigrosine, 33-1 from stall 4, Carl Ladd the rides. From 15 is Hornbeam, fancied by some, 25-1 Kevin Darley. Beauchamp King at grey, 20-1 John Egan. Right wing down to 9-2, Richard Quinn rides. Rectory Garden, the owner's horse, is already a winner at Warwick. Silks and John, 12-1 Philip Robinson. Captain Scott is now 15-2, the man of Jimmy Fortune. Then RAHEEN, 14-1 Gary Carter. Chewett, 16-1, ridden by Darrell Holland. China Red, possible pacer from 24 is Michael Hillsman, 33-1. Knight of Glass, visored, fancied from 7, Pat Edery. Temeraire, drawn 21 is 40-1 Matthew Henry. Russian Music, 25-1 Seb Sanders from stall 14. Tom Dougal is 25-1 Fergus Sweeney. Then Blake set 20-1 Dane O'Neill. THERHEA 12-1 have been laid out for the race. Paul Doe claims 3. Dushanbe 50-1 Royston Trench. No More Mr. Nice Guy, Eddie Ahern rides. It's all 1. That's on the far side, 25-1. Silka Blanca from 3, 25-1 Neil Pollard. Tertium from 5, 33-1 Tim Sprake. Carla Sunrise from 18, 40-1 Joe Fanning. Wild Sky from 9 down to 14-1 now for Annie Norton. Further Outlook from 10 is an 11-1 chance, ridden by Jimmy Quinn. Nominated Lad from 13, 16-1 Lindsay Charnock. And Super Monarch, who was early to post, is drawn 20. It's 33-1 and it's partnered by Gary Barbwell. 24 runners.
And it's 11-1, bar the two, that going THERHEA and Further Outlook, both in at 11-1. Bookies late, shortening up horses.
Low numbers then on the far side of the track as we look at them lined up. And they kick away for the Worthington Lincoln. Should a little bit slow to go. Tertium a little bit slow to go. Spread right across the track. Captain Scott's trainer chose centre field for his horse, and that could be beneficial. Right wing is up there and now taken back. Further Outlook on the far side with the yellow cap. Stand side we've got Hornbeam going fast in company with China Red, the pacer, brown sleeves. In behind these stand side is Carla Sunrise, and then Dushanbe not that far away. And on the far side we've got No More Mr. Nice Guy, the grey Beauchamp King shows up. Nigrosine with a big white face showing up there. Captain Scott is bang there. THERHEA, Tertium, Knight of Glass from that group, and also in the far side Russian Music. And from that far side will come right wing. They come down towards the halfway stage then in the Worthington Lincoln, and stand side, probably with the pace and the overall lead, is China Red. Going with it is Tom Dougal. Hornbeam is bang there too. Then we've got Temeraire, Super Monarch off that pace, and then Chewett down the field at this stage. Down the centre with the yellow cap is Further Outlook running fast in company with THERHEA, and pushed along now Knight of Glass, and they come down with just over 2.5 furlongs to go, and with the yellow cap look to the right, that's Further Outlook with Knight of Glass with a run. And then behind these Captain Scott starts to pick up. He's covering up right wing for a challenge, and also Wild Sky is there. RAHEEN down the centre, right on the stand side with a run now is Carla Sunrise, umpteen in with chances, but it's Captain Scott that goes on in the white cap. Here comes RAHEEN, Knight of Glass, the far side, THERHEA, and now Richard Quinn finds room on right wing and he starts to fly, and it's going to be Knight of Glass, the far side, red visors. Here comes Captain Scott, and also right wing. It's going to be on the lob, but the biggest gamble is landed. Right wing wins the Worthington Lincoln. Captain Scott is second, Knight of Glass third. Then came RAHEEN and Wild Sky, who was 5, well clear of THERHEA and Chewett and Tertium, and then Tom Dougal, Carla Sunrise. Further Outlook, No More Mr. Nice Guy, Silks and John, and after these came Nigrosine, and then Nominated Lad and Silka Blanca, followed by Blake set, Super Monarch, and then Dushanbe, then China Red, and Hornbeam was at the back, so too Russian Music, and Beauchamp King was well out in the rear as well. It's been a very long time indeed since a single prize figure has won the Lincoln, but this colossal gamble has been landed on number 4 right wing. Trainer John Dunlop's winter campaign has been geared around this race, and he's won it with Richard Quinn.
Second, number 6, Captain Scott, 6-1. Third, number 10, Knight of Glass at 12-1. And fourth, number 7, RAHEEN at 14-1. The win tote, 10.30. Places 280, £3, 230 and 380. Dual forecast, £35.10. And the straight forecast, 22.93, 24
Decent race in fourth. THERHEA couldn't quite bring his hammer into pay. Tom Dougal, there'll be another day for that. Further down, Silka Blanca, the old punter's bane, in 16th. China Red, expect to make the pace up this side, 19. And rounding them up, Beauchamp King, and we won't draw attention to who tipped it on